earth slowly get led to a schizophrenic outcast, waiting to snap. He's bound to get forensics out fast, taking him snaps, and all he ever wanted was someone that wasn't an asshole, to be a friend and help prevent the bust of a sad soul. And that's all, but you see that the past calls the future of a fugitive with evil on blast. Pause. Let's go back to the day it began, when that dick smacked his lunch tray straight out his hand. And now the tables turn, cause what's hidden beneath is reaching through to the surface. A demon suit will emerge. It means that it's doomed to the worthless pieces of shit that deserve it. Leaves a room and he's searching for something useful for murders. He finally chooses a perfect place for his doom, and the further he breaks deep into his evil state. Now he needs to clean his slate. Waits until it's really late and sneaks into that kid's estate. Make sure it's safe as he waits and checks out the scene. He knows he stays in the basement, and so he goes down the scene. He grabs his tape and he tapes it, the bitch's mouth and he screams. But it's too late, cause his wrist and ankles are bound to the seams. This is for all the times your ass was mean. Every time you laughed at me, every time you made the whole class make a crack at me. This is how it has to be. It's the last time that you laughed at me. Then he grabbed the gasoline, splashed it, lit a match in peace.
He's so far from cool that it's sad. Never was the sharpest tool in the shed. Every game he plays, he loses so bad, and it's making all the screws get loose in his head. He grows dark and soon he gets mad. Evil starts to bloom, he sees red. Never leaves a trace, no shoe print, no tread. And police are on the case, but who's the next dead?
He was only in the 6th grade, now he's out of high school, holding on a switchblade like it was his Bible. Body after body, he's got him writing his gospel. He made me so ugly, that's why nobody's in my thoughts. I don't care for no one, I'm done with hoping I might change. I just cut him open, the blood will flow in a wide range. You made me hate my life, and so I'm gonna take yours. Tell me which way you like it, quick and slow, you ain't sure. I'll help you out, how about I slit your throat to the veins for it. Poor you, like it's World War II. Losing all your limbs and there's more restored too. Got the horrorcore flu down the corridor too. You tune, you go, I've grown used to so many stupid shows. The killer's loose, we know, no new news, it's old. I just removed the call. Hardy losers and refuse to slow.
Breaking news here, the killer is still on the loose. Police have found what they described to be the most horrific crime scene in the town's history. Parents are going crazy, it's absolute pandemonium, there are no leads.
He's so far from cool that it's sad. Never was the sharpest tool in the shed. Every game he plays, he loses so bad, and it's making all the screws get loose in his